season in the ACC, it all comes down to this: the conference championship game, a battle for the trophy that also carries serious college football playoff implications. The ACC championship is on the line here. It's the Florida State Seminoles against the Miami Hurricanes. As always, great to have Ali Rowe reporting from the sidelines. Ali, what do you have?
Hey guys, checking in pregame with the Miami head coach. You can feel the tension down here on the field. We understand this is a conference championship game, but more than that, it is two heated rivals. You can see guys bickering on the field, a little pushing and shoving pregame, but we don't mind that type of intensity and enthusiasm. Coach did warn his team, though, that they cannot have this kind of stuff after the whistle. He wants them to play clean, energy and emotion, but not out of control here to start the game. Back to you.
Okay, thank you, Holly. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Inside give now from the shotgun. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
Receiver makes the catch. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Championship game. Out of the gun now on third down. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
Well, this is the advantage of a good quality big tight end, is that he can basically just post up the defense on a third down and you create a first down for your offense. This is the type of mismatch that I think they should exploit the rest of the day.
The Canes lining up here on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Oh, the pass is picked off. Oh, he's bringing it back. Look out, he's in the clear. Returns it all the way for a touchdown. Touchdown, Florida State.
An outstanding job defensively, reading that pass, stepping in front for the interception, but then immediately turning it into offense on the other side. Look at these guys getting blocks, finding the open lane, and taking it back for 6.
And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Back on the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. On the move now. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. He fires this throw and it's intercepted.
He's just been off all day, Chris, and he hasn't been able to recover from these mistakes and these early turnovers, and now multiple turnovers on the day. Again, I've always said, true mark of a quarterback, how do you respond to mistakes? And today, he just has not responded well.
The offense is set up with excellent field position. Here comes a handoff. They make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28. This running back just continues to help his team. I think he's playing with a hunger, Joe. He said he wanted a chance to play for a championship, and it shows out there.
Chris, this is when the portal just works out perfectly. It's great for the player, it's great for the program, and because of that, it's great for the fans. He gets an opportunity to go compete for a championship. Meanwhile, this run game has transformed versus a year ago. Now, this is a really solid run game.
Now it's second down here. It's press coverage now from these DBs. Bringing pressure. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
Coaches preach to us, Chris, every week that they want their defense to play fast and they want their defense to play physical. And here, this is a great example of that. There's contact on the quarterback when he's making the throw, making life difficult on him in the pocket. He makes a good throw, but guess what? Wide receiver contacted right at the catch point. This type of physical play is exactly what they've been talking about.
Fourth down, he's throwing for it. Here comes the rush. Oh, and he'll be sacked on the play. Defense, big play.
Boy, Chris, as an offense, you've got to be ready for the blitz on fourth down. You know that this coordinator on the defensive side is aggressive, and you can see that on film. He loves to send pressure. How in the world do you not have short routes out there where you can get the ball out of your quarterback's hands quickly? They've got to rethink their fourth down plan.
Looking for his big tight end. Well, the defender makes the catch, but it's ruled out of bounds, so incomplete.
Boy, he gets away with one here. This is an aggressive throw down the sideline and really too tight of a window. But you can tell the defense converges, and they almost pick this ball off.
So second down after the incompletion. And this time it's complete. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early first downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get points on this series.
Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. And the wideout goes in motion. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. So 2nd and 6 now. They pick up 4 on first. Looking to throw again. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up.
Well, we knew this was going to be a key for this defense. They had to impact the quarterback, make him feel you in that pass rush, and they're able to get to him and hit him as he throws. That play right there, that'll pay dividends the rest of the game.
Yeah, through the sticks. It's gone. And the tackle is made, but the offense now is set up. 1st and goal from the 9.
That is a good completion from this quarterback. In this part of the field, everything is reduced down and restricted. The lanes are tighter, the windows are smaller, and they're able to get this conversion and create a 1st and goal. That's a really good job by this offense.
Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here. All right, it's 2nd down and goal now for this offense. Gonna run it. It's Fletcher. Muscles in for the score. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
What a job by the big fellas up front. To be able to run the football in this field position, you've got to have an offensive line that can just overpower the defensive line. That's a beautiful feeling as a quarterback, as a running back, and as a play caller. You've got 5 guys up front that are just winning.
Bringing it out, it's Singleton. Steps out at the 21-yard line. Tried to make something happen on the return. It cost himself 4 yards. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Back to throw. It's Daniels. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. They tackle him all the way down to the 15-yard line. This offense is knocking on the door now. And the Seminoles hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
Chris, this is a risky throw. You're trying to get that ball into tight coverage in the end zone. Boy, the last thing you want here is a turnover. In my mind, in this situation, it is touchdown, check down. If you don't have that guy open, you got to check the ball down.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Knowles.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
The extra point makes the lead 14-7. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He'll bring it out from his end zone. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. And the returner heads out of bounds. Play action here on first down. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
This is a no-chance play as a quarterback. This defensive end is getting off the ball so quickly. He is electric. That first step, he gets to the quarterback so quick, he's got nothing to do but protect the football. And thankfully for the offense, he's able to do so.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Caught over the middle. It's Fletcher. And he make the stop, and that'll bring the first quarter to an end. As we break for the quarter, Florida State is on top. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. Try and muscle for the first down. They move the ball to the 48 and earn a fresh set of downs.
Body blows, body blows, body blows. You run the football like this, you gain 5, you gain 6, time and time again. That play action pass is going to be at your disposal. You can get to the RPO. Everything on offense becomes easier. This line is doing a great job. This back is running hard.
That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Delivers quickly to the left side. He's got it with room to run. They make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33. The Canes will try to keep this drive moving. The back's got it. Running through the tackle. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
Well, I know every defense wants to play great and get off the field on third down, but they're not giving themselves a chance, and this is happening on first down. You give up gains like this running the football, you don't really have a chance. You're playing behind the 8 ball, and this defense has got to fix that on first down.
When the flag is out before the snap, the defense may have been a little bit over-eager that time. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. The Hurricanes have 1st and 10 here. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Coming after him. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Chris, I just get the sense that this quarterback is rushing. He goes through his reads. I think he does that a little quickly. He tries to get to the check down, throw this ball short, and he's unable to connect. He's jumping at the throws. Again, he's got to relax and establish some sort of rhythm.
He escapes the pocket. He'll step out of bounds. Defense keeps that to a very short gain.
Well, tomorrow when this quarterback coach grades this film, he's going to put a plus next to this play for the quarterback. Not only does he make the right read, but he picks up a nice bit of yardage, and he avoids the hit and steps out of bounds. That's what I'm talking about.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Quarterback heading right, trying to create on the move. Touchdown, Miami. Caught in the end zone.
Well, all week, these defensive coaches told us that they had to force this quarterback to beat them from the pocket. They knew if he got outside, he's too elusive, he's too fast, he's too good, and he would make plays. So once the rush allows him outside, now you're dead to rights. If you make him beat you from the pocket, maybe you've got a chance.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return starts from inside the 5. The returner brought down by that coverage team. And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. Dropping back, it's Daniels. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Look out, he's got space ahead. Enough for the first down, but a penalty marker. They may have roughed the passer. Very late hit on the quarterback. Offense gets a fresh set of downs. Quarterback shaking off that hit, but the roughing the passer penalty gives the offense 15 and a first down. Makes a quick grab. And they bring him down quickly, but that's a solid gain on the short throw. So the completion yields 7 yards. Solid gain to set up 2nd and 3. From the gun, he looks for an open man. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Chris, he was wide open, and that would have been a huge gain for this offense. What a mistake. Sometimes you can just take your eyes off the football. There is no way to explain him dropping that ball. He's normally such a better player than that. Tell you what, you got to put that one behind you, because that one could be in the back of his mind the entire game. Good read. I know this is frustrating for a defense because they do everything right in the secondary. There's nowhere to throw the football. It's 3rd down. You feel like you're going to get off the field, and yet the quarterback makes the offense right with his legs. He's able to scramble, get the first, and then he slides down here and saves himself a hit in the first down.
Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. Short gain makes it 2nd and long. It's tough against a defense like this. Looking for a receiver. Lets it fly to the wideout. Diving grab. What a play by that receiver. The Noles are going to cash in the red zone. A new set of downs after that completion. To throw, it's Daniels. Oh, the pocket collapsing. Able to throw it away. He felt the heavy pressure, took a hit, but got rid of the football. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. And he drops back in the gun. He's running out of time here. He'll try a pass here. Touchdown, Seminoles. Gets into the end zone.
That is a big-time score from this offense to take the lead right before the half. And they get the ball to start the second half. A chance to double up here if they can get a stop on defense.
He knocked through the extra point. Lead is 7, 21-14. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And they stop him short of the 25 there. Offense begins at the 22. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Grabbed by the receiver. Refusing to be brought down before gaining first down yardage.
what an advantage for this offense that they have players that they can dump the ball off to on short completions, and then they can take it yards after the catch and create explosive plays. And here, again, it's about timing, getting the ball out quickly, and then the playmaking ability of these players on the outside.
They're moving the receiver now before the snap. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offensive line getting set. It's first down. From the shotgun, drops back. And he throws his third interception of the day. Breaks into the open. Touchdown, Florida State. The defense contributes 6 points.
They have completely taken over the game with this defense. They're aggressive. It's their second score. And I got to tell you, you just are going to win 100% of the time your defense puts it in the end zone twice. What a job by this group.
And he knocks the PAT right down the middle. Fielded in the end zone. It's Lyle. And it'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He's looking deep here. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it.
It really comes down to rhythm, Chris, and right now it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They could complete this ball, but again, just not on the same page.
Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. He's looking deep again. Wow, that is interception number 4 today for this QB. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat. So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. Scanning the field, it's Daniels. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. And the incompletion now makes it 2nd and 10 from the 49. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. The pass rush closing in. On the run here. Lets it go. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window.
Chris, I think the true measure of a quarterback is not how you're playing when everything's going well, but how quickly can you bounce back from a mistake. And here, interceptions are going to happen, but what does the quarterback do moving forward? How quickly can he get back into rhythm?
Here comes the first play of the drive now from the 44. First down, looking to throw the ball. Fires it down the right side. And that is interception number 5 as the nightmare performance continues. He could go. Now the 40. He goes down, but they'll have a chance here now just before halftime. Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Looking to throw now on first down. Swarmed with a pass rush, a sack. So now Miami will use their first timeout. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Going for his running back. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. Looks like 1 more play here before halftime. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Just flings it out of bounds with the pass rush closing in.
just nowhere to go with the football. Really good defense, in particular in the secondary, and the quarterback is forced to throw it away. And now a decision to make for this offense. And Chris, I would always recommend to try to tie this game up right here. You're down 3, kick the field goal, but who knows what they're going to try to do here.
Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. Off the miss, the lead is still 14, a 2-possession game. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Canes will kick this away to begin the second half. Returner decides to field it. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. Looking deep down the left side. That ball's incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down.
Just get the sense that he's forcing the football down the field. That's a tight window throw, and he's trying to fit it in there, and it gets easily batted away. He needs to allow the offense to work for him and take what the defense gives him.
Looking for his big tight end. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
No. You can't make that throw as a quarterback. The defense is all over that. The eyes are in the backfield. It's zone coverage. They know exactly where he's looking, and he's staring at his intended target the entire time. That throw has got to go in a different direction.
That's caught. It's Lopez. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line. And the Noles come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. To the air, it's Daniels. Tries the right with a quick throw. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
The quickest way to impact the passing game is to impact the timing of the passing game. And that's why this defensive staff talked to us about getting to the quarterback. And even if you're not hitting him, even if you're not sacking him, make him feel that pressure. And here he's clearly hurried, and that leads to the incompletion.
Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play. Crucial third down play right here. Looking to throw yet again. Makes the grab. It's Robinson. They stop him, but it's a first down.
I like that decisive decision from the quarterback there. He saw zone defense, got to his completion right away, and moved the chains.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6.
These run plays don't look like much, but I'm telling you, they are vital to keep them on schedule, create those short yardage 2nd and 3rd down opportunities.
With the catch, it's Robinson. Right, here he goes. Inside the 10. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Noles.
Just been a dominant day from this group, and now a big lead here in the second half. It's so difficult to stop this offense. Their defense has played well, and that's led to this huge lead.
And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Looks like the returner will try and field this one. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Short pass finds the tight end. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
A big tight end who can run after the catch, Chris, that is every quarterback's dream. All you got to do is hit him in stride, and he does the rest. This guy is sensational.
Looking to scramble. It's a deep shot to the right. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
I'm always a fan of an offense being aggressive and taking a shot down the field, and I really love these 4 vertical routes, Chris. This is a concept that I used to love throwing, but as a quarterback, you've got to identify the coverage, and then you've got to stand in there and make a quality throw. Here, I just don't feel like he gave a good ball down the field. It's been so difficult for them to establish any sort of rhythm on offense because this quarterback's below 50% throwing the football. He's got to get on track and play much better if they want to come back in this game. And it starts with timing. Your feet have got to be the clock of the offense. And right now as a quarterback, I feel like his feet are all over the place. I tell you, you got to play well on third down. That's the money down for a quarterback. To be honest, Chris, I don't really care what a quarterback does on first and second. He's got to be great.
Sorry to interrupt, Joel, but this offense is going to go for it on fourth down on their own side. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. Offense able to grab the football, but it doesn't matter. Short of the marker, turnover on downs. He did not get the fourth down yardage.
Well, Chris, sometimes you just get a fortunate bounce, and right here, that bounce for the offense was tremendous, but also credit the hustle of the other players. They're trying to get blocks, and they're in the area so they can recover that fumble.
And that's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. So after the incompletion, it's second down. D coordinator showing heavy blitz pre-snap. And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play. The Seminoles hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. Dropping back, it's Daniels. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Touchdown, Seminoles. Great connection there for 6 points. They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they strip fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out, it's Lyle. And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. The Miami offense back out onto the field. The last time they went for it on fourth down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounce back here. Moves out of the pocket. He'll throw it deep down the middle of the field. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. Touchdown, Canes. This offense is still clicking.
Right back in this football game. That's a big score here in the third quarter to try to cut into that deficit. And this is a very different feel now with the defense coming on the field. You get a stop, get the ball back for an offense that's created some momentum.
Automatic on the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. And he's sacked. He'll be brought down right at the 5-yard line.
That is not how you want to start this drive. Other than turning it over, that's about the worst thing that can happen. Now they're way behind the chains and they're off schedule. And Chris, at this point, you're looking to maybe get half of this back. The only thing that you should be trying to do on this second down play call is get to a position where you've got third and manageable to try to move the sticks.
Makes the catch and has space. He's in the clear. Now here he goes. The 30. Past the 20. He will not be caught. Touchdown, Florida State.
This takes an insane amount of courage from a play caller. You know your quarterback and drop back pass is going to be in his own end zone. And he's able to find an open receiver for the score. The length of the field. I cannot believe it.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He'll return it from inside the 5. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. And the first play of the drive now on the 25. First down, looking to throw the football. On the move now. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time. Backed up second and long at the 17. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Here comes the pressure. Nowhere to go. That ball knocked loose. Looks like the defense has it. Break away. So not what the coach was hoping to hear. Took a chance with the timeout to get the replay. We'll see if burning that timeout is costly down the road. And the Seminoles looking to punch it in here. It's first and goal. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. First and goal, handoff. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Noles. And now the try here for the extra point. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And a misfire there on the kickoff as it goes out of bounds. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. And the back now goes in motion. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Caught behind the line. It's Fletcher. Look out, he's breaking free. They make the tackle, but not before he gets all the way to the 30. The Hurricanes looking to run some tempo here. Looking to throw it on first down. Lets it go quickly. Oh, and he dives to make a beautiful catch there. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Touchdown, Hurricanes. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
What an asset to have as a quarterback is the speed to get loose on the outside. When the field shrinks here in the red zone, you've got to understand that playing on time, throwing into tight windows, that can be difficult. But when you can also use your legs, that opens up some space for the offense, and here the quarterback finds it and gets himself into the end zone.
As we break for the quarter, Florida State is on top. Hasn't been much of a contest so far, and the stats will reflect that. 1 quarter to play in what has been a beatdown so far. Getting set to kick the ball off now.
Set to kick it off.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. Returner steps out of bounds at the 17. The Seminoles offense comes back on the field. Handoff to the back. Sees an opening. They're gaining some breathing room now. Tackled at the 26. Second down after that run on the previous play.
Well, that's exactly what you want to see as an offensive play caller, is your guys up front winning the line of scrimmage here late in it.
And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. The 20, the 10. Touchdown, Seminoles. There was no catching him that time.
Just so difficult to stop this group. They are so good, and now a big lead here in the fourth quarter. This one seems like it's over.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum at this scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
28.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Lyle. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. Off the play fake on first down. Pressure is coming. On the run, he'll let it go. And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball.
Chris, in this situation, down big, this 4 vertical route concept, just have it on repeat. You basically call it every single play.
Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air.
This has been a totally dominant performance by this pass rush. 5th sack of the game. This offensive line cannot protect the quarterback, and they continue to just tee off. I will not be surprised.
Here's the throw deep downfield. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down.
Just a disappointing set of downs right there, but with the clock where it's at...
Wait, check this out, Joel. The offense is going to go for it here on 4th down. Needs a completion here on 4th down. And the pressure's on. That's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Great defensive play on 4th down. And they're stopped. It's a turnover on downs.
Well, that's a frustrating situation. 4th down, you feel like you can connect there, and the timing just wasn't there, and it just falls incomplete. Credit the defense. They made life difficult on this offense, and the quarterback was just never in rhythm on that snap. Well, this seems like a case of too little too late for this defense today, but you start to build on these successes. And remember, the eye in the sky don't lie. And Chris, they're going to go back to this film, and they'll be able to fix things and look at the effort, look at the schematics, and a play like this, maybe it spurs them on to something for next week and beyond.
Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Florida State. They go to the air to reach the end zone.
That's exactly what you want to do on offense here. You've got the lead, and then you've got a short field. Put the pedal down, get in the end zone, and now they're able to do that. This offense is in a great rhythm. That needs to continue the rest of the day.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Time. They went for it on 4th down and got stopped. The opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. He lets it go on the move. And it's incomplete. Comes up a little short on that throw.
Just not quite on the same page. There are some days you get to the park and it's just not working. And this is just an incompletion that I can't explain.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. A quick throw to the right. Here's another interception. We're losing track. Could take it all the way. That's another big play for this defense. And for the offense, the struggles continue today. Offense heads back onto the field. Looking to pass. It's Daniels. He's going to take off here. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Good scramble by this quarterback. I know it doesn't pick up a ton of yards here, but you're creating a more manageable down and distance, and you're getting down and avoiding the hit. It's a really good job managing the game and managing the hits that you're going to take throughout the game.
Second down after that previous play. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. He'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Chris, they told us they were going to be aggressive, and listen, they're being aggressive to the end, still throwing the football up big here. And, Holly, it's going to be a bit of a salty handshake down there with these head coaches. Maybe have your head on a swivel.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Oh, they've got him for a sack. That'll bring up 4th down.
It's so difficult to present pressure on the quarterback in a short yardage situation, and the defense is able to do it. That's a really nice job by this defensive coordinator and this defensive front getting home on 3rd down.
The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further. After adding 3 more points to the lead, they're set to kick it off. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. He escapes the pocket. There's contact on the throw. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
Chris, as a quarterback, sometimes you feel like you just got no chance. I mean, the pressure is immense. We've seen it all day long. All these sacks that he's had to take in the backfield. And this pass rush is just owning the line of scrimmage. The offensive line better fix something, and they better fix it in a hurry. This quarterback has been under duress all day long, and here it's much of the same. He's hit as he throws, creating the incompletion. They've got to shore up this protection.
Dropping back, he's going to throw for the 1st down. The pocket breaking down. Fires it on the move. And that's a 3rd straight misfire.
This group is just not on the same page right now. The timing, something about this offense seems off, and clearly the quarterback is feeling that.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. 4th down, looking to throw for it. Running out of time in the pocket. And it falls incomplete. A turnover on downs. Big play for this defense. Decision to go for it doesn't work out this time.
You know, these 4th down situations, it usually comes down to execution. And right there, defense is executing, offense is not. Unable to connect. It's incomplete and go in the other direction.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, other than turning it over, that's about the worst way you can start a possession. Now, you're way behind the chains, looking to maybe get half of it back here. Try to create, I guess, 3rd and 8, 3rd and 9, so that you've got some chance to convert on 3rd.
Tough running there, but not quite enough for a 1st down. Had a nice drive going here, but now it's 3rd down and long. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Looking downfield, it's Daniels. Quick throw, testing the middle. He makes the grab. Touchdown, Knowles. This offense really clicking. Here comes the point after attempt. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out. It's Lyle. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set out from the 13. Gonna run it. It's Fletcher. They bring him down, but a solid 9-yard gain sets up a 2nd and short.
Well, at least there's some positivity here. This is good for film. You get back in there Sunday night, Monday morning. At least there's something to hang your hat on for this offense, maybe build towards next week. But I tell you, today, this has been massively disappointing.
Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Oh, he's bringing it back. He's going to take it in. A game-changing play. Touchdown, Seminoles.
Well, this is indicative of just how this entire game has gone. What an incredible performance from this group all the way around. Credit this coaching staff. They had them prepared offensively, defensively. This was a dominant victory by this group.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Oh, and he's got some space here. Gets some blocks. It's a foot race. Will not be brought down. And the returner steps out. They'll mark the football right there. It's first and goal now. That kick return gave him a great chance to score. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go. See if the offense can punch it in on second and goal. They'll try to run this one in. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
As the field condenses in the red zone, it becomes so difficult to run the football, and I think it becomes even more difficult to do it out of the shotgun. Because remember, you need space, you need to put the defense in conflict, and if you're not able to do that, then you need extra blockers. You need the tight end, you need the fullback, and you need to get downhill. You can't really do that out of the shotgun. Chris, this is why they pay the head coaches the big bucks here. This is a tough decision. Do you rely on your defense? Do you go for it right here on 4th and short? It's got to be a good decision by your head coach. Does he believe in these guys? Can they get these yards? We'll find out.
Touchdown, Miami. Caught in the end zone. They throw for the score.
Well, they finally get some success and cut into this lead, but it might be too little too late at this point. Probably need a couple of onside kicks. There's just not that many possessions left in the game.
Now a two-point conversion attempt coming up. Off play action, he's looking to throw. And it's caught for the two-point conversion as they cut into this very large deficit.
Chris, you can tell they spend a lot of time on these two-point plays. It's just executed perfectly. Good timing by the quarterback. Throw it into the end zone, and it's good.
I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. Oh, the kicking team makes the recovery. Well executed onside kick.
What a jolt of energy for this sideline and this offense, now creating a short field for these guys. What a great job by this kicker. Look at that ball rolling and then just takes the perfect hop and they're able to recover.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking to scramble. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. And the pass is incomplete. We're down to just 4 seconds remaining.
What a wildly disappointing day for him. He came in with so many expectations, Chris, and they just haven't had the timing. Another incompletion here. They're down big. Man, this has got to be...
Looking to throw it deep. One last pass attempt falls incomplete, and that will wrap up this game. So lots of things to celebrate for this group. They win the conference championship. That's huge. But, Joel, it feels like every time these two teams collide, there's a lot at stake, and that makes today even sweeter.
Chris, to that point, if these players and coaches were being honest, I think they would probably tell you that the win over their rival is actually what they love even more than a conference championship here today. But nonetheless, they are champions of this conference. What a great accomplishment. We'll see what their playoff future holds for them. This is a group that's created a lot of momentum, and I certainly can't wait to see them play in the future.
That'll wrap up our coverage of this conference championship game. Next stop, the college football playoff. For Joel Klatt and Holly Rowe, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.